I'm giddy. I got my Lisa Eldrige order in the mail. She just recently launched some new eyeshadows, and then I bought a couple of other things that I've been wanting. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm so excited. Here's what I picked up. I will show you guys one by one, do a little mini haul for you. I've said this before, but Lisa Eldrige makeup, like, it's what I just love to collect. I really enjoy collecting her lipsticks. Here's my stash so far. I've purchased most of these. A few of them actually were sent to me. I think like 3 of them, 3 or 4 they sent to me when they launched their new lipsticks recently, or the new lipstick colors, but the majority I buy because I just am that obsessed. So the first thing I picked up was the new shade in the Elevated Glow Seamless Skin kind of highlight product. So this is in the shade Pink Moon. I own the other shade. I think I own 2 other shades actually. But Pink Moon is kind of geared toward more fair skin tones, and it has a pink undertone to it, which I love in a highlighter. So I'm really excited to see how I like this. I'm gonna just swatch it. I'm just gonna get right into it. I can't even help myself. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna blend that out. Ooh, yay. Okay, I'm so excited. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. This is not like a glittery highlighter or anything like that. It makes your skin look so good, and I'm really excited to have that new shade. The thing that really made me place this order was the new Liquid Lurex eyeshadow shades. I'm obsessed with this formula. I own 3 shades already, which I will swatch and compare next to the ones that I bought just to see if there's a difference. She launched 6 new shades, I believe. I bought 4 out of the 6 because I just wanted the ones that I felt like were the most inspiring to me. So the first one I bought is this one right here called Daphne. Look how pretty this is. I want to do arm swatches of these so we can really see what we're getting into here. So this one I believe is her more satiny shade. You know what? I'm going to swatch them and then I'll show you all of them lined up because I feel like otherwise I'll be swerving in my chair a little too much. The next one is Anais. I think that's how you say this. This is like a taupey one with like sage glitter in it. So this is one of her more glittery shades. I have gravitated toward the more glittery shades in the past. Ooh, this looks so pretty. How am I supposed to like choose what to wear today? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. And then we have Zora. This one looked really pretty. This is like a bronze, and the glitter in this, when I watched Lisa's video, I'll have it linked down below by the way, when she blended it out, oh, I was sold immediately. It just looks so pretty. So the swatches are gonna kind of be more of an opaque situation because when you blend these out, you can really see the glitter. But I did want to kind of swatch them next to each other so you can get a good feel for all the colors. Then Emily is what I feel like I'm maybe the most excited about. This one's so pretty. It's like a taupey, glittery, everyday kind of a color. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna show you these. I'm gonna swatch the 3 shades that I already own so that you can see what they look like in comparison. Okay, hopefully this will give you a little bit of a better view of all of them lined up together. So again, this one is Daphne. This is more of like the satin color, doesn't have as much glitter in it. This one is Anais, which is that kind of sage taupe color. The bronze shade is Zora, and then this one right here is Emily. So those are the 4 new shades. The 3 ones right here are what I already own. I'm obsessed with this color right here. This is the one that I've gotten the most use out of. This is called Bianca. This one right here is called Angelica, which I recently did a video using this. It's just phenomenal. I love this one. And then we have this one right here, which is called Liza, which is like a stunning gray. It looks amazing all over the eyes for just like a good smoky eye. So I wanted to show you them all lined up. So before we do a full look with them, I'm gonna swatch each one on my eye. So we're gonna start off with Emily, and I'm just gonna do one eye for each one because realistically, I'm not gonna be able to wear, you know, 4 colors today, so I really wanted to make sure to show you guys what these look like when they're blended out because I feel like the glitter really shows up when you blend it. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So this one is Emily, more of that everyday taupe color. Oh, I'm so excited. On this eye, I'm going to try Daphne, which is that gorgeous green satin color. This one really got me. I don't normally wear eyeshadow colors like this, but I think that's why I was so intrigued by it. It's a very wearable, kind of mossy sage. And you can tell it doesn't really have as much glitter as this, but it has a really nice pearl to it. That's pretty. So there's Emily, there's Daphne. Let's try out the other 2. Next, I'm gonna be trying Anais, which is that, I don't know how to describe this. It's kind of silvery, but it has sage green glitter in it. It looks so pretty. Ooh, how pretty is that all over? That's such a unique color. I don't feel like I own anything quite like this. It's kind of silvery, but it's not the traditional silvery eyeshadow that I feel like can sometimes not be very flattering. This is a very flattering silvery sage type of eyeshadow color. This is so pretty. Lastly, we're going to try Zora on the other eye, and that's this deep bronze color. This one, I normally wouldn't have like gone out of my way to buy this, but I saw her swatch it on her eyes and it sold me. So here we are, we're gonna be trying this out. I just did a little bit because I didn't want to overdo it, but I could have actually probably done a little more than that. This would make for such a good one and done smoky eye situation. Okay, my lines are getting a little messy there, but how phenomenal is the glitter in this? Oh, look at that. So much reflect, it's insane. Wow. Oh my gosh, yeah, I definitely could have done a little better with my lines there, but you get the idea of how it looks swatched anyway, which is the point. So now let's make a look using all the new things. Oh, I bought a new lipstick shade as well, but I will show you that at the end because I'm just dying to start creating this makeup look. I got a bit of glitter on my face from doing those swatches, but that's okay, it's worth it. So we're gonna start off by priming the skin with a little bit of the Pink Moon Elevated Glow highlighter. So you can use this kind of similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Glow. You can use it under foundation, you can mix it in, and you can use it on top. So I'm just gonna kind of focus it on the high points of the face and also on the cheeks. I just want a little bit of a glow on the sides of the face, and then I did put a little down the center of the nose. And then I'm just gonna take a brush and buff that out. I love how this gives like a glass skin finish. It is not glittery whatsoever. Wow. Ooh, that shade works so well for me. I feel like because I have a little bit of a pink undertone in my skin, any highlighter or product that has a little hint of a pink really is flattering for me, so I am loving how that looks. I'm gonna let it sit for just a second, and I figured since we were doing a Lisa Eldrige video that I should revisit my Lisa Eldrige Seamless Skin Foundation. Mine is in the shade 5. I'm just gonna pick some of that up off the back of my hand. And now that the highlight is pretty set, I'm gonna start applying the foundation in the center of the face first, and then I'm gonna blend it outward. Every time I apply this, I'm so like shocked at how good the shade match is. It's really amazing. Okay, we are going to apply concealer. I wanted to put on my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I just tried this out the other day and it's so pretty. So I wanted to give it another go. I'm gonna blend that out with my sponge underneath my eye. I'm also gonna take a bit of concealer and kind of just go on the eyelid a little bit. When I use the Lisa Eldrige Liquid Lurex Eyeshadows, I don't like to set it or use any sort of eye primer or anything, but I do like to kind of cancel out any of the veins with whatever's left on my sponge when I use concealer. So that's what I'm doing to just prep the eyes. I'm just gonna set that with the Huda Beauty powder, and I'm using the shade Cupcake today. I'm just warming up the skin with my ColourPop Super Shock Bronzer. This one is in the shade Get Sandy. I am putting a little bit of bronzer in the crease of the eye, just using that brush, just so that we have a little bit of definition there before going in with the liquid shadow. I'm just filling in my brows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Okay, now it's time to choose an eyeshadow. Honestly, I'm kind of torn between Emily and Anais. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Anais just because when I applied this, it was so special. I really loved how it was kind of a combo of everything. Meaning there's a little bit of gold in here, there's a little bit of green, there's a little silver. It's just a really special color. So let's try this one out on both eyes. I like to apply these directly onto the eyelid, and keep in mind that they do blend out pretty well. So I usually stop about there, and then I go in with my brush and just start working that up toward the crease. That way most of the pigment is up against the lash line. And then by the time I get to the crease, there's less on the brush, so it kind of creates a natural gradient in a super effortless way. This color, oh my word, this one is so special. I love it. Oh my gosh. The cool thing about these two is you can put them on the lower lash line, which I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna pinch the brush, just buff that out along that lower lash line to create a full eye look. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I love this. Oh, this color. All right, let's apply it to the other eye. So now I'm going to apply some mascara, and I'm actually gonna do a mascara review. So I'll be right back with my mascara already on because I'm doing a whole other video on a new mascara that I'm so excited about. So I'll see you guys in a little bit after mascara to finish up the makeup look. All right, you guys, mascara is on. Spoiler alert, I'm really excited about that mascara. So if the video is already up, I will have it in the description box. If not, keep an eye out for it. Okay, let's finish up the makeup. I'm gonna go in with the Lisa Eldrige Seamless Skin Enlivening Blush in the shade Pink Soap. Just gonna put a bit of that on the back of my hand, pick it up with a brush, and then just start stippling that into the skin for a nice little pink glow. I'm also going to go ahead and apply the Seamless Skin highlighter in Pink Moon as a highlighter. I am gonna pick this up with my sponge though, off of the back of my hands, just so I have a little more control. And I'm going to stamp that on top of the high points of the face, just for that extra boost of glow. And then I bought a shade of lip liner and lipstick that actually has been around for a while, but I slowly collect them. And I know she just launched some summer shades, and I was gonna buy a few of those, but since we're going into fall, I wanted a little bit more of a fall color. So I ended up picking up the shade Velvet Affair, which is kind of like a brown. We'll see if it looks good with this eyeshadow. I don't know. Hopefully it does. So I got the Enhance and Define lip pencil in Affair, which looks like this. Ooh, it's a really pretty like toasty color. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off any foundation on the lips. My lips are stained pink from a lip color I was wearing earlier. This is kind of interesting because online, this color looked more brown, but it's definitely pulling more like toasted peach. I don't know. All right, we're gonna go in with the Velvet Affair lipstick. When these lipsticks are brand new, they're just stunning because they have that velvet texture on the outside, and I don't even want to use it because it's so pretty, but of course I'm going to. So let's try this out. Ooh, okay, this is a really fun color. It's a really nice in-between summer and fall lipstick shade. So there's that all over the lips. I honestly really like this color. I feel like because the eyeshadow is a little bit more cool toned, I almost feel like something like this would look better with a bronze or something. So I think I am gonna wear a little bit of a different color just for this look, but I'm glad that I tried it on because it really is such a pretty warm peachy brown shade. I'm thinking that Velvet Fawn is gonna be my best bet for an eye look like this, just because it's a little bit softer. So I just align the lips with the Velvet Fawn pencil, and then I'm going to top that off with the Velvet Fawn lipstick. Yeah, I feel like something a little lighter and more muted goes a little better with that eye color. That's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna throw on the Lisa Eldrige gloss in the shade Songbird. It's like a beautiful kind of pinky peach. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little more bronzer. I love that lip color with this eyeshadow look though. I think they really suit each other. And I actually feel like I could go in with a little more blush too. Just a smidge. So I'm just gonna kind of add that to the apples of the cheeks. And I'm just gonna stamp a little blush right here on the eyes, just to combine everything. I love how fresh this looks. I'm gonna lock it in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I'm gonna let that dry down about halfway, and then I'm going to press that into the skin with my sponge. And then I'm gonna take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and just press that in the center of the face. I love how glowy that highlighter made my face look. It's so pretty. I actually wanna use the shade Emily as an inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna take that color on a small brush and really work it into the brush, and then just pop this in the inner corner to add a little bit more sparkle and glow there. And last but not least, I'm gonna set the brows with my Patrick Top Brow Gel. Well, I feel so pretty in this makeup look, you guys. Those eyeshadows are everything. I already love this formula, so I already knew, or at least hoped, that I would really enjoy the new shades. And this color, where did I put it? Anais, wow. This one is something so special. I absolutely love it. I don't own anything that's this color, and I feel like it's a really fun one and done eyeshadow that's gonna look good for so many occasions and also be a great all year round evening kind of a color. So I'm especially thrilled about this. I cannot wait to try the other colors on the eye, but this shade is stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. The elevated glow in Pink Moon is everything I could have ever dreamed of and more. I'm so excited about this. I love how it just makes your skin look like glass skin. It's so beautiful. There's no glitter in it whatsoever. So it just makes your skin look so healthy, which I love. So I'm really happy to have this shade. I really enjoyed the new color of lipstick that I bought as well, Velvet Affair, but Velvet Fawn definitely looks stunning with Anais on the eyes. Guys, I'm thrilled. I love Lisa Eldrige products. I think they're so amazing. I will have her video linked down below if you want to see all the shades swatched on her, because I just love watching her videos and seeing, you know, details about what she creates. I think she's just brilliant. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my little haul and try on, and hopefully you found it helpful if you were looking to pick any of these up. I definitely am a huge fan of Anais. Since I am familiar with this formula, I'm not going to do a wear test or anything like that, but I'll be sure to leave a note in the description box letting you know how it wore. These don't crease on me. I will say if it's a glittery shade and if you put it on the lower lash line, sometimes you'll get a little fallout, but to me it's worth it for the look. And it's honestly nothing crazy. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie and I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber but you want to be notified on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, click on the bell after you subscribe and you'll get a notification every single time I post. That's it for me today. I hope you all have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.